What's up, guys? My name's Cam.
My name is Joel, and welcome to another episode of Sports from the Gutter, where we pretty much talk sports stuff. And the big sports stuff of the day is Paul George going to the Thunder.
Very, very surprising. First for me,
Yeah.
you know.
I like the way we found out, too. That was pretty funny.
It was hilarious. We were literally like
late
on
night
a fireworks run.
Yeah.
And
we just literally got fireworks on our phone.
He did.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I couldn't believe, like, honestly, I expected, like, you know, him to stay in Indiana, him to go to Boston,
Thunder was
LA.
literally the last thing I was
like,
thinking.
What?
It made no sense. It was there, but no one saw it, though. You know?
It was
like
made
sense.
If it was like a percentage of the chances of him going to each team, I feel like Thunder was like the least. And
that would be the one that the troll fan would be like, oh, let me just click this one just to joke around with anyone.
Exactly.
Everyone doesn't believe it, though. But yeah, that it just really caught me off guard.
Definitely a good look for them. They needed him.
Yeah,
like 100%.
It's a bad look for like all the sports reporters that just no one reported on that at all. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Nobody saw this coming.
Like for weeks, it was: is he going to the Lakers? Is he going to the Celtics? Is he staying in Indy? Is he going to the Cavaliers? Not one person said the Thunder.
Exactly.
Not
it's
one.
Crazy.
So I thought that was pretty funny.
It's a good look for them. Like I said, I know you made a comment saying that, you know, if they couldn't do it with Russ and KD, they're not going to do it with Russ and PG. I got to disagree with that.
Did you have to do the initials? You wanted to do the initials?
Yeah, just, I don't know. Saying Paul George is too much work, honestly.
George Paul.
We'll say George Paul.
Yeah.
So George Paul going to the Thunder it's like a shocker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I stand by the whole, if they didn't do it with KD, there's not going to do it with George Paul. I'm not going to say PG. That sounds weird.
I'm going to see how long I could last saying George Paul.
George Paul. Skip Bayless is the one that says that a lot, and now it's just like stuck in my head. Just because you realize he has two first names for a last name.
He does.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to be Skip Bayless today. I'm going to be Shannon Sharp.
I don't want to be Skip Bayless.
You're Skip, man.
No, it's not happening.
It's purely off skin color.
That's I could kind of guess that one. But yeah, like I said, if they couldn't do it with KD, they're not going to do it with Paul George. However, yeah, obviously it's a step in the right direction. It's risky though, because like we brought up yesterday, what if this leads to Westbrook saying, you know what, I kind of like it with Paul George, but I don't want to stay in OKC. Paul George has a whole year to convince him, hey, let's go to LA.
There's a couple things that factor into that. Mm-hmm. They're both from LA.
Yeah.
First of all, Russell Westbrook just stated that he doesn't want to. He delayed his talks on extending his contract. Mm-hmm. So it's just all signs pointing that he's going to go to LA next season. And it's crazy because
all signs are pointing. That's what you're saying. You're that confident.
All signs.
You've been really wrong about all these predictions, so I don't know about all signs.
Not all signs, but these signs.
They're not good signs if you're a Thunder.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Good point. But it sucks because Russ Westbrook made his huge MVP speech.
Yeah, it was a really good speech.
Like he kept saying
he got his brother. He kept saying you guys.
You guys.
For literally everything. For
exactly.
There was
these
a shocking
guys right here.
On how many times he said you guys when completely blasted.
Could make a drinking game, yep.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one mentioned that really, because that was kind of getting annoying how many times he said.
Hammered.
Yeah. But that speech kind of like I liked Russ Westbrook more after that speech. Pretty sure you gained a good amount of fans.
I used to hate Westbrook, and then after KD leaving him, I fell for him. I was like, that had to hurt.
Because he became the guy. He became the one that stood. Then you got Kobe talking about how much of a competitor he is. And you're like, yeah, I totally see that. There's still things I don't like about his game. Like, I don't like that he just gets free throws all the time. He's still not a great shooter. He still shoots up those shots and not a lot of them fall through.
Yeah, his field goal percentage could be better, but you gotta think about it also, like the amount of looks that he takes, because there was no other scoring on that team. So you gotta expect that at least. But with Paul George, it kind of takes away some of the pressure on him. Well, a lot of the pressure on him. So I feel like it'll just be way easier for him, honestly.
But do you feel like it's just going to be any different from him and KD, though? Yeah,
because I feel like it's not like a entirely new Westbrook, but it's Westbrook, like MVP Westbrook.
I don't know. It's the same, because now that Paul George is there, he's not going to be that same triple-double thing, though.
That same triple-double in the aspect that he won't be scoring as much, but I think the assist will definitely be there. I feel like Westbrook wants to get this ring. He's like, KD left and got this ring. It's my turn. So I feel like he's going to do whatever it takes kind of thing. You know, if that's like cutting down on scoring and then helping him, like, you know, helping Paul George.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
No, you said it, whatever it takes. First thing that went through my head, he's going to kill some people. Like, people are going to be killed. Whatever it takes. The Warriors, assassination attempts, all that.
He's going to get all these hitmen.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of see that, but I don't think one whole year makes that much of a difference. And then it's also the other thing that I brought up another day, which was a lot of people forgetting that these super teams, or it's like semi-super team, just 2 all-stars, doesn't always come together right away. So with KD, it was easier because the Warriors already had their thing intact. And, you know, they just threw KD into the mix.
He fit perfectly into the system.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't happen often.
Yeah, so I think that's another thing. And what do you think about Gordon Hayward? Where do you think?
What about Gordon Hayward?
Do you think he's going to go to the Celtics? Because at first it seemed like that was the clear option, but now, like, with him in Miami,
this offseason is crazy, and that's what makes me say that. I see what you're saying because you think somebody's going somewhere.
Put 100% that he was going to Boston. I think Brad Stevens thought it was going
exactly, and now we never know. Like, he'll go to like Miami, or he'll just go to like.
That sounds hilarious that he's going. I don't know. I just picture Gordon Hayward as a very conservative, just. Like, not a party dude, and for him to be in Miami, that whole image sounds pretty funny to me.
Yeah, I think he's kind of tired of being in like the Midwest kind of thing. He kind of wants like
got
big
the haircut
lights
now. Yeah, he's like, I want to go have some fun, get a Cuban girl maybe in Miami. That's what that could be. That could be a selling point right there. Yeah. What's he gonna get in Boston? You know. I mean, never been to Boston, but it's not Miami.
It's not Miami. It's a big city, but it's not Miami. It's not Miami.
No one's like, I want to go on vacation this summer. Let's go to Boston. No one's saying that.
It's like, weed is legal there. Let's go to Boston.
Is that what? Is it legal?
Yeah,
that is
recreational.
Boston. Yeah, that's a selling point. But you know, they can't even